My next guest stars in the hit TV show Supernatural, and he's got a new movie, My Bloody Valentine 3D, which is a very different type of Valentine's movie. Take a look.
They're dead! They're all dead!
Come on, come on!
Please welcome Jensen Ackles.
That wasn't the movie at all.
It's a home video?
Yeah, that was a home video.
We had a horror film person on yesterday, Megan Good. She's in a horror film. Today we have a horror film. It's giving me agita. I don't want to, first of all, I would never want to see anything happen to that face, because what you're working with is a jackpot. I'm sure.
I gotta mention yours right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Also,
thank
jackpot.
you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll ask you questions like this.
That's perfect. That's.
You don't mind talking to the back of my head,
Not
do
at
you?
all.
Get used to it.
Thank you.
Anyway, Jensen, what's your story?
What is my story?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go for your holiday, first of all? Let's
Holiday.
talk about it.
Went down to I went down to Belize.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
With who? Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend and I went down
How
there.
long?
Wow, that set the tone. We've been together for about 2.5 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And what is it looking like?
2.5 years.
Think you're gonna get married to her?
I'm. Gosh, you know.
We'll get back
Is
to
this
that. We'll get back to
seat
that. There's no seat warmer, and it's just me.
It's just
Yeah.
you. Oh, you're
So
hot.
you went down to Belize. What goes on down there in Belize? I don't
Well,
think
apparently it's like the diving, like one of the diving capitals of the world, right? Of course.
high diving, like a high dive.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, flipping Olympic training down there.
Just a bunch of diving boards when you get down there.
And I'm not certified, but I figured, hey, I'll go down there and I'll get certified and it'll be great and things. And it's about a 4-day course to get certified. And I said, wait, is there anything less than that? And they said, yeah, sure. Here's watch a 15-minute video and we'll throw a tank on your back and throw you in the water.
Oh, that's great. How do you get around? That's like skydiving. Like, you can go to school for 3 days, or you can just jump out of the plane and see what happens.
Or just strap some guy to your back and here we go.
Yeah, it's called tandem.
Yeah, that's
Get
right.
used to that too,
So,
buddy. I can see you with one eye. My boyfriend, do you snorkel? I snorkel. My boyfriend and I snorkel.
We did some snorkeling and I hopped in the water and there was a bunch of big fish.
I'm seeing someone too. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
I read it. I didn't want to not know.
He's here. He's in the building.
Is he?
Yeah. He's not in my imagination. Go back to your story.
I've lost my way. You're so distracting sometimes.
I know. The whole place is distracting. I do not run a tight ship, and this day has been a disaster, and that's why this. Have you ever gotten? Well, you probably get injured all the time on your horror film sets.
I actually split one guy open during doing this movie. Kerr Smith, one of the other actors. I had the pickaxe, and I went, and I split his eye. I felt so bad.
What?
Yeah.
And then what?
And what a trooper too. He's like, let's hang it. He's like a boxer, right? He's like, where's the metal plates? Let's put that on and let's get right back at it. And we did.
And then you did, and you went back on. Now, why is this a Valentine's Day movie? It's called My Bloody Valentine.
Well, it's a remake of the 1981 movie made up in Nova Scotia called My Bloody Valentine.
Didn't see it.
No, me neither. I did though. I waited till after the movie was over, and then I watched it. But yeah, it's an old kind of cult movie, and they wanted to take something that had a bit of a cult following and remake it and do it in 3D, and it's really insane.
But you can see it in 3D, or you can see it in regular 2Ds, regular,
right?
right?
See it in 3D because it really is.
Well, you
like
have to get those stupid glasses.
No, they're not the stupid glasses. They look like Ray-Bans now.
Oh, really?
Yes. I wish I should have brought a pair, but.
Did you give Chewy a pair? They gave Chewy something over there. It's probably that. Yeah, let me see them. Oh, those aren't stupid at all.
No.
I saw Jaws 3D. That was the first time I had a guy feel me up in a movie theater. Yeah.
Really?
And I was so pissed. I was like 9. I'm like, if something doesn't go down here, it's gonna hit the fan. I'm like, you think that shark's a problem? You're going to have to deal with me after this movie.
So Paris shouldn't go see Jaws then, right?
No, Paris should not.
Not with George Clooney.
So the glasses are cool. So you're saying you should go see it in 3D.
Go see it. In fact, a great little story last night with the premiere of the movie, and Paris and her sister Nikki happened to be at the premiere, and I overheard them. It was probably fantastic, my highlight of the night. And she goes, "That movie was dope." And no, wait. And her sister goes, "Your makeup is dope. Did you do it?" And she goes, "Do I ever do my own makeup?" And I shortly realized that I was sitting there listening to the most intelligent conversation these two women have ever had.
Jensen, I want you to know that you have an open invitation to come back to the set of Chelsea Lately or the bedroom of Chelsea Handler anytime you see fit.
Write that down.
Please tell everybody when your movie opens.
Next week, January 16th.
And he's also on Supernatural, which returns Thursday, January 15th on the CW. When we come back, we're going to find out why Lowen works just as hard as Johansson.